Hello, Betty from Hernandez Gutters of Memphis. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and actually beat some of your competition online. At the end of the video, if you have any questions or you want to hear some more information, feel free to reach out. We could set up a 5-10 minute phone call. And if not, then you can take all the tips and strategies I'm going to give you in the video for free, and you could apply them directly to your site. All right, so the 3 topics we'll talk about today are content, backlinks, and citation. So, for starters, I'm on your page here. You guys do have a very nice looking page. I can see you've got some of the services you offer, what you guys do here, some of the benefits, portfolio, that looks really good. You guys do have a very nice looking site. It looks like you got it professionally done. What you really want to do, though, this is what Google really cares about the most, and that's the content. So let's just see how much content you guys do have on your page. And it looks like you guys have 851, so that's not bad. You're just under 900 there. And then I'm going to show you Gutters, Memphis, right? This is a good search for the area. And if we scroll down, we're going to see that Better Business Bureau is the top result in the organic section. Then we're going to find Bartlett Gutters. So I'm going to compare you guys to Bartlett Gutters to see what they're doing, because they're one of the biggest competitions in the area, and they're kind of dominating the online market right now. So we really want to see what they're doing. So let's just take a quick look, and let's clear this. You guys had 851. And let's see what they've got. All right, so Bartlett is 326. So you guys are already ahead of them in that. And the idea really being that you want to beat them in all 3 topics that we talk about today. So for starters, you're ahead of them in content, but you don't just want content on your homepage. You want to have keywords into it. So ideally, I should tell you that Google prefers having about 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content. For you guys with Gutters, I would say probably 15 would probably be enough. But that's what you really want for to optimize your site, because Google's really looking for a lot of content. Content's really king online. But you can't just have that. You got to have these keywords in it. So 100 people search Gutters Memphis, this key phrase, just like this, every single month. And so what I did is just put this into a Google search. This is the first page. There's 3 ways to get on the first page of a Google search, right? Number 1, you can pay for ads. Nobody's paying for the Google Guaranteed. So if you guys wanted to, you could do that and you'd be the top result here. The second option is to get in the map pack, also called the GMB or Google My Business. And actually, I see you guys are up here already, so you're probably getting some calls from that. So good job with that. And then also, the next option is the organic section, where you're going to get 10 results that show up per page here. And so we know that already content and keywords are 2 factors. The other thing Google's looking for is to see if they can trust your website. So I've taken your website, hernandez-gutters.com, plugged it into a program that I use called Ahrefs. This just allows me to kind of analyze the site. I can see right away you guys don't have any headers on your page. If you did, they'd show up here in bold. So that's one way that would help you to be found a little easier from Google. And then these 2 meters here are our 2 most important numbers. This UR number, this is Google's trust in your website. This dial goes to 100, so you guys are at a 5 right now. Then the DR number, this is the power behind your site. And right now we've got a 0.2. This would also go to 100. Now, backlinks and referring domains are what really are going to power this trust and power to your site. So with 154 backlinks on 33 different referring domains or websites. And backlinks are just links just like this one here, where if I clicked on it, it's going to redirect me back to your site. You can have multiple links on each referring domain or website. And these referring domains are other websites that point back at yours. So right now you've got 33 of those. A great example would be like a Facebook business page. If you guys have one of those set up, that would be a referring domain where you put your web address for your site. That would look a link like this on your Facebook page. That would be a backlink. And when you click on it, you're going to go to your site. Now with 33 sites pointing back at yours, we can see that 6 of them are really strong ones. So you got 6 really good ones of the 33. And those are what are giving you this trust of a 5 here. They're vouching for you, telling Google this is a strong site, you can trust them. With 5 good sites, we can see, unfortunately, 0 keywords are currently showing up. And that might just mean that they're not on your page to begin with, because you got to have the keywords on there. So with 0 keywords, these are what really bring in the visitors for the organic section. We can see that we're getting 0 actual visitors from the organic section. If we hop over to Bartlett Gutters, we're going to see they've got their headers at the top of the page here. They've got 725 backlinks on 43 referring domains. With 43 websites pointing back, 14 of those are strong, giving them a trust of 25. Not a lot of power behind their site though, so it tells us they're very beatable. And they've got about 98 keywords they can be found in searches for, and they're bringing in about 59 visitors to their website every single month. So probably about 2 calls a day. And we can see here that the referring domains 43. So you're probably thinking, well, how do we get those, right? Well, we can actually look at Bartlett's, right? We can go through, find the strongest ones, go to these same websites, and a lot of them times you just have to enter a profile, set up a profile online. Sometimes there is a fee attached to those, but we could essentially get the same ones, which would help us to get the same results that Bartlett's doing. And then we don't want to just stop there and be even with them. We want to get ahead of them, so we're going to add more on top of that so that we can actually get ahead of Bartlett. So just to recap, for the organic section, the way to get here is to get 1,500 words of content at least on our website. That's going to optimize our site and get Google to rank us higher. We're going to make sure we put those keywords that are searched frequently into our content so that they're on there. So when people search them, we show up in the results for that. And then we also want to make sure Google trusts our sites by getting some powerful links pointing back to us with strong backlinks that's going to help us get in this top page here and get ahead of Bartlett. Now the other option is this map section, which you guys are already in. I'm not sure how many you have. I'd have to actually do some research and look it up how many citations you guys have. But the way to get up here is citations, and that's getting your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into directory sites. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, also social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, all of those count as well. Now, one thing I do know is that you guys don't have any more than 33 citations right now. So ideally, if the competition had about that many too, because it could be really close, and it looks like there might be a couple ahead of you, you guys would want to get about 130. You want to run up the score on them just like in a sports game so that they can't catch you. And then if you guys wanted to pay for ads, you just have to get the Google Guaranteed. These are the cheaper ads here. They're not paying for the Google Guaranteed ones. But if you wanted to do that, you'd be able to get some easy clicks because you'd be the only one showing at the top of the screen there. Thank you guys for your time, though. I hope this was helpful for you. I will give you a call just in a day or so to see if this was informative and see what your guys' thoughts were on this. But thank you for your time and have a great day.